When the Declaration of Independence named life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as inalienable rights, it framed a vision, not just for society, but for every generation that would inherit this nation. Today, that vision extends into our classrooms, places where the pursuit of happiness is not an abstract ideal, but an everyday responsibility carried by teachers, counselors, psychologists, and social workers. The pursuit of happiness is often discussed in terms of individual opportunity. Yet, for America's students, opportunity begins with the conditions that make learning possible.
Mansfield Summit High School principal Jason Mutterer knew he wanted to do something extra special for his seniors.
I appreciate him for being selfless and creating an environment for everybody to thrive.
Coach Mudd, we appreciate you. Definitely the best principal in the world.
They're my kids, they're my students. It's personal. I love my job, but I love my students even more.
How does school culture influence ability to support student happiness? Vision and culture are the most important thing. We capture the hearts of our students before we capture their mind. In order to do that, we have to be collaborative. That's what we're trying to do every single day. The student and their well-being is more important than the things that we're going to teach them.
Teachers and mental health professionals translate this principle into practice. They create environments where students can explore curiosity, develop confidence, and build meaningful relationships. They recognize that academic success cannot exist in isolation from emotional well-being.
We have to create those relationships, those positive relationships with our students. Once we do that, then learning will take care of itself. See the needs of our students and then filling that need. And that's just not just our staff, but it's also students seeing the needs of other students.
So young people have unprecedented access to opportunity, and yet mental health and academic success rates are really, really low. Like 21% of people under 17 are diagnosed with a mental illness. Reading and math scores are plummeting. We saw the nation's report card a couple weeks ago, and now with AI, students are not just under the pressure of social media, but also literally the way they learn and think and interact is changing.
Teachers are often the first adults outside the home to recognize when a child is struggling. They watch students grow, interact, and respond to challenges day by day. Their role in supporting student well-being includes creating predictable, supportive classrooms where students feel safe to express themselves, identifying early signs of stress, trauma, or mental health concerns, often before anyone else sees them, building trust, which makes students more willing to seek help when they need it, modeling resilience, a critical component of long-term happiness. When teachers protect a child's emotional space, they protect that child's ability to learn, thrive, and imagine a hopeful future.
If we were able to have a social worker on our campus, it would help address some of the bigger needs that we can't ensure our students have here on our campus. Some of those things that they have at home and that their parents are going through. If we were able to have that individual and partner with that individual, I think that we would reach the whole student.
See, pre-K provides proven lifelong gains, and right now, folks, we're failing our kids. More than half of Kentucky's kids, 54%, are showing up for kindergarten unprepared. Universal pre-K, it'll strengthen our education system. It'll grow our workforce. It'll boost the entire economy. It's time to make it a reality for our Kentucky kids.
So what does community investment do to help promote and help students? There's a lot of opportunities for cities and economic development corporations to help invest in their community to provide quality of life, parks, recreation, after school extracurricular activities, whether that's through sports, entertainment, what kind of restaurants we have, what kind of jobs that are available for not only for the high school students, but the parents that support multiple generations of families. And we can invest in the infrastructure, and in Mansfield specifically, that's what we're focused on, are the noteworthy essentials that provide those tools for families to succeed.
Working alongside educators are school psychologists, counselors, social workers, and external mental health providers. Their contribution is essential to ensuring that well-being is not dependent on chance or circumstance. These professionals conduct assessments and provide interventions that prevent crisis, offer counseling and support during emotional and behavioral challenges, coordinate with families, teachers, and administrators to create comprehensive plans for student success. They also strengthen the school environment by addressing systemic issues such as bullying, trauma, or chronic absenteeism. Together, they uphold the idea that mental health care is not a luxury. It is a foundation for the pursuit of happiness.